Hello everyone, welcome back to Oliveboard. My name is Umar Mir. Today we are going to do one comparison between two jobs, that is RBI assistant will be as compared to versus SBI clerk. Okay, so the comparison will be on some points. They are very important points. That is, it will be a complete video, my dear. It will be a complete video in which we have to discuss all points: eligibility criteria, age limit, okay, then exam level, selection process, exam pattern. Not only this, last year cutoff also, what was the last year exam analysis, posting, job profile, salary, career growth, work and transfer. These all points will be discussed one by one. So watch this video. Definitely you will get everything clarified regarding what you have regarding the comparison between there may be some points in your mind regarding this RBI assistant, what is the job, and what about this SBI clerk. Everything will be clear. Okay, so going to start the journey. Okay, first of all, okay, if you are new to our channel, please do subscribe, do like also. Okay, have a look. RBI assistant versus SBI clerk. Okay, Reserve Bank of India, there is an assistant post. Assistant is nothing but clerk. You can see it as an RBI clerk versus SBI clerk, like that. But it is in RBI, Central Bank of India, banker of all bankers, main bank. Okay, so that's why that with respect to that, there is something difference we have to find out that. First of all, first point is, sir, what about the eligibility criteria? I am eligible or not, I have qualified my graduation, and what should be the education qualified based on that. If you have completed your graduation bachelor's degree, you are eligible, but minimum you should have 50% marks. RBI assistant just ask, RBI just ask the percentage. SBI, IBPS, they doesn't need. Okay, they just, if you have completed your bachelor, if you have completed your graduation, you are eligible, okay, for any post. There is no such a minimum criteria, but here you should have minimum 50% in graduation. Sir, what about age limit? Age limit is same. If you are 20 to 28, you are eligible for RBI assistant as well as SBI clerk. Okay, SBI assistant, SBI clerk, RBI assistant, RBI clerk, one of the same thing. Just a name, just they ask. Okay, now, sir, what about the exam level? Exam level will be, and to be honest, we have to discuss, although there may be some parameter that will make this comparison greater than this. There are some parameter in which they try to make this bigger one that as compared to this. Okay, there are some parameters. Okay, exam level. If we talk about the exam level, okay, first of all, there will be 3 exams in this: prelims, main, and LPT, language proficiency test. Here only 2, prelims and mains. Okay, sir, what will be the level of questions? If we compare them with respect to each other, are they tough or easy? Remember, my dear, this will be easy as compared to this. This will be little bit tough. This will be as compared to TOUGH. Okay, little bit will be a tough. Okay, now, sir, if this is easy, this is tough. If I compare like this, but remember one thing in mind, my dear, if you compare something, if you see last year SBI clerk paper, there was something given. Okay, it was quite close to other PO level exam, IBPS PO and RBI PO. So can I say this is comparable to IBPS PO? RRB PO? Sometimes you have seen the questions that have been asked in SBI clerk, same type of question but little bit different, are being asked in IBPS and RRB PO. This levels SBI clerk is unpredicted. They can ask anything, my dear. So this is quite tough. This can be comparable with PO and other exams. Okay, if you talk about this level, it will be, obviously I have written as it will be easy. It will be easy as compared to this exam. There will be large cutoff in this. That's why it will be quite easy. We are going to learn everything one by one. As I told you that it will be prelims, mains, LPT, language proficiency test, only prelims and mains. clear, my dear. We have the thought that in RBI I have got to cross 3 barrier, 3 tests. In SBI Clerk only 2. Prelims means here 3. Okay. Now it will be easy. I mean, the selection process for this will be quite easy as compared to this. Now, although there is a language proficiency test, but still, if we compare as a computer, on the basis of question is asked, on the basis of that we are making comparison. Yes, this is a prelims paper. The pattern for three sections will be for, yes sir, it will be English language, numerical ability, reasoning ability. Okay sir, 30 questions, 30 minutes and 30 marks and 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. You know everyone. Okay. In case you need this in detail PDF, if you want this as a PDF, you want like proper, you know everything, you want to know everything regarding this, you can join a group that is caught by Umar sir, QUANT, caught by Umar Mir. You can join this. You can join this group. You will find this PDF, and you can join this. And if you are not able to find, you can message me there personally. I will share this PDF. Don't worry. Okay. This is the prelims. This is the prelims for SBI Clerk, SBI same, but the level of question will be little bit tough in this. Okay. Now, exam pattern for mains. Mains, there is a little bit change. If we have one more section will be in this, that is, it is, I mean, if we go for this and this, it is reasoning and computer aptitude is combined, and it is in this. Okay, reasoning ability and computer ability. Okay, now here we have 200 questions, 200 marks and 135 questions. Here there will be 10 questions less. Okay, so 40, 50, 50, 50. So that's why if I, got it, my dear, one section will be, I mean, there is a one section reduce. Okay, I mean, this one section has been reduced. That's why there will be, this is a proper way to how many questions I have to prepare for, how many questions for count, how many for reasoning, everything we are going to discuss. Yes, this is a pattern, yes, for RBI assistant and RBI SBI Clerk main. Quite clear. I mean, everything point is clear. Now there is no problem. Sir, please tell us that we know that we have everything concept. We know that, yes, maximum marks are among, for prelims, it is from 100, and for this main is, it is among 200. Okay, so marks will be how much? 200 will be here, and maximum marks will be how much? 200 here. So main is will be among 200. Sir, prelims 100. Sir, what was the RBI assistant last year cutoff for prelims? I will tell you first prelims, then I will go to SBI Clerk prelims, then we will check cutoff for main is RBI assistant, the main is SBI Clerk similarly. Okay, so it was not easy for me to make a only comparison like this, so that's why first I will go for prelims, RBI assistant prelims. There is a sectional cutoff. Remember, my dear, most student just ignore this part, but it's quite important. They just leave this. There is a sectional cutoff in RBI assistant like IBPS PO or IBPS exams. There is a sectional cutoff. You have to cross every barrier with some marks. Okay. So if we talk about English prelims, 11, 12 was the last year cutoff. Total was 35. If you cross this barrier, then your marks will be calculated and you will be predicted whether you are eligible for mains or not. Okay, this is a sectional cutoff, RBI assistant, and this is RBI assistant prelims cutoff. If I talk about the state-wise for SC, ST, and this is a general. If you go for, everything is clear. You can check it from it is out of 100. Everyone knows that it is out of 100. Okay, now, sir, what about SBI Clerk last year cutoff? Okay. Prelims, we are discussing only prelims, my dear. Okay, sir, prelims will be like the cutoff was out of 100. I told you that it's clearly mentioned out of 100. Can you check it? There is a one difference, my dear. Okay, if we say out of 100, some states 90 plus cutoff for some states. If you see, okay, but same if you go for SBI Clerk, my dear. Okay, what is the maximum cutoff you are going to see? 81, okay, 83. So definitely due to this, there is a complexity in exam. That's why the cutoff will be little bit low. I mean, the level of exam will be tough as in SBI Clerk as compared to RBI assistant. So that's why you can just compare. You can see these are the 80, 83. Rest how much maximum it goes up to 81 like that, 81, 83. Okay. So RBI assistant, sir, what about RBI assistant mains cutoff? Sir, please tell us about the mains cutoff for RBI assistant. Okay, this will be how much? Sir, we know that RBI assistant for cutoff for sectional wise cutoff, if we talk about, it was for general, if we talk about, sir, reasoning 14, English 14, general awareness 14, 14 and 14. Okay, it is how, so we have 5 classifications, we have 5 subjects, we have 5 is to 14, 70 was the cutoff. Okay, remember this was a sectional cutoff. Mains for also RBI, in RBI assistant there is a sectional cutoff for prelims as well as mains. Okay, if we talk about out of 200, so how much was the cutoff? For it was 120. Okay, for 199, I mean approximately average will take, it was 120 and 120 plus. Mains. Okay, so you can check. Okay, sir, what about mains for SBI clerk? Okay, let us check. So there is no sectional cutoff, my dear, it remember. So if you check average, there was 120 cutoff for mains as RBI assistant. But if you see it here, so general it will be maximum 94, 97, 97, 95, 94, 90. So it will be in the range of near about 95. We can take an average. So there is a difference between how much 25. I mean, sorry, we got sorry, we one second. Yes, so it was, if you see the SBI assistant, RBI assistant, there was 120 cutoff, near about average 120 cutoff for mains, but it is average of 95 cutoff, and sometimes we see 80 like this. So it is based on that. I told you that this paper SBI clerk is quite tough as compared to RBI assistant. Okay, now, sir, please tell us about some analysis. Analysis means from which subject, which section maximum questions are being asked, and from which section questions have been asked. You should, I mean, if you are starting your journey for any exam, my dear, first know the last year cutoff, exam analysis, job profile. These 13-14 criteria I written, first you should check this. Okay, then you should go for your strategy will become as smart. Okay, sir, RBI assistant prelims. Okay, last year. Okay, this is for quant. If you see quant prelims, I am talking about prelims only. Okay, how much marks you are? 35, 35 and 30 for English, 35 reasoning, 35 quant. Okay, so DI 5 simplification, this out of this, it was easy. I told you RBI assistant it is not a quite tough exam as compared to SBI clerk. Okay, this is about reasoning, you know everyone. I'm not going to take your much time. You can take a snap, or you can find the PDF. You can find a PDF in this group. Okay, QUANT quant by Umar Mir. You can join this group and you can find a PDF there. Okay, you will be definitely, you will find that this was the last year. Okay, so in this maximum I have to puzzle and seating arrangement, I have to pay much focus. Okay, what about English, sir? Out of 30 marks this, so it was also easy. I told you that RBI assistant is quite easy as compared to SBI clerk. Okay, now, sir, what about the clerk, SBI clerk prelims? Exam analysis. So exam analysis, if we talk about that, so exam analysis for prelims, if we talk about that, first English, so this 30 questions. We know that number of questions will be how much? 30 for English, 35 for content, 35 reasoning. Okay, so what was that? Listen, it was easy to moderate, easy, moderate. So if we see that, it was only easy, but here it is up to moderate level also. Okay, so now moving to this, there is obviously quant. Okay, this is an exam analysis. From which section? Bar graph 5, Castle DI 5, simplification 10, number series 5, arithmetic 10, overall 35. This was easy to moderate. You can now compare the level of exam with the RBI assistant. Okay, now reasoning, moderate, easy, moderate, and all that. This is given out 35 marks, and you can best find more than me. Okay, you can compare how much questions have been asked from you. Now, sir, please tell us the comparison, last year analysis of RBI assistant for mains. Okay, so we have two, that's why we are running two exams. Okay, prelims, mains, RBI assistant, SBI clerk. So move. Sir, exam analysis, if we talk about the mains quant, RBI assistant. Have a look, my dear. So this was to be asked mains. Okay, sir. I mean, quantity comparison 5, number series 5, 5 from approximation 15, and arithmetic this you will get. Okay, yes, huh? Yeah. So it's a mains level. Okay. Now after this, sir, puzzle 20. This was from reasoning mains for RBI assistant. Easy, moderate, easy, moderate. Okay. Sir, if we go for mains for reading comprehension, this one. Huh? Okay. Sir, maybe there may be any, if you find any mistake in my PPT, maybe. I mean, it was this just I just designed this, I mean, on the basis of last year exam analysis. So if there may be any mistake, you can find, no problem. Do you know why? Because this analysis we have done on the basis of responses taken from students. What student has said, sir, it was given this, Padma Shri Singer, it was given on that. Sir, one question from this, one question. Some people say this, some people remember this, some people remember this. And if I got like 40 questions, we just 32 we have taken here. Okay, so yeah. This is a question that have been asked from general, obviously, awareness for RBI assistant. There is one more category that's called computer awareness. Okay, in RBI assistant, it is separate, but in SBI Clerk, there will be computer and reasoning one section. Okay, only. Yeah. So these was the like function keys, undo, shortcut tab, everything you have to, like these functions have been asked last year. First I have to prepare this for if I am preparing for RBI assistant among computer awareness. Sir, can we move for SBI Clerk mains analysis? Yes, go for it. Sir, I have seen that out of 50 questions for quant less. Okay, now what have been asked to you? Yes, sir, this was the DI pie chart, tabular, and all that, quantity comparison, approximation, number series, data sufficiency, cassette, and all that. So this was the analysis. Now you will prepare mains according to this analysis. Okay, now have a look, my dear. So mains English. Okay, if we talk about the English 40 questions, this was a pattern of question have been asked, so you can directly found it. Okay, very good. Sir, if we talk about the I told you reasoning and computer ability, out of 50 questions, it's a combination. Only English has been asked in 40, rest 3 sections will be 50, and is English 40, so that will be out of 190 questions. Okay, so that you have to do. Okay, this will be no. Now moving to this, sir, SBI Clerk main is general awareness and financial awareness, my dear. Okay, it should be. That's why I'm going little bit slow. Okay, do you know why? Because you can analyze this, you can analyze the data, from which part, from which sections questions are been coming, questions are being asked. That's why. Okay, yeah, that's why I'm just a little bit slow. Okay, this is general and financial awareness. Okay, sir, we come back, we know everything. These two things were very important. Cutoff and analysis are very important for every exam point of view. So, sir, I got selected. Once I got selected as an RBI assistant or SBI Clerk, what will be my posting? Your posting in as an RBI assistant will be only in urban cities of India, and choice will be filled. But posting will be anywhere, rural or urban. You know why? Okay, you have to deal public here. Okay. I mean, the branch will be only in urban cities. That's why your posting will be in urban cities. But branches are urban in rural also. Don't worry. Now, if we talk about the nature of work, you have minimum or no public dealing in RBI. So minimum or no public. You can assume what I am just trying to say. Okay, you have to maintain filing, collecting receipts. Okay, then there's a balance daily maintenance of ledger, and etc. But in office work, you have to do public dealing. This is an office work, but you have to deal public. Okay. Now, some people will say, sir, sometimes we have seen SBI Clerk working in a field. Maybe some rare cases they have to do some more analysis, some more work from field also. They can work on it, but it is from rare case, 2%, 1%. They're also working for that. Okay. Now, so RBI Clerk are responsible for any bank account. I mean, they have to work on cashier account, like on counters also, and everything. Okay, this is the work to be done by RBI. SBI Clerk. Okay, this is the work that has been, and extra means there are some more work. Okay, don't think these are the constraint. Okay, so this is a basic pay. If we see the previous year, as per network, you can get approximately near about up to 40,000 you will get in hand. Okay, cash in hand. Okay, But there are some, I mean, if you take basic pay is this much, 1790. Basic pay is how much? Close to each other, okay, 20. But there is after increment, you will reach this salary. But if we talk about the basic salary at the starting, how much you will get? You will get 26 to 30 in hand salary. This is not the, like after some years. No, I mean, after some time, after some months, this salary you will get in hand. So after some time, you will get this salary in hand, okay. Maybe there may be a little bit change because no, every year once we got a notification, there is a revisor salary. There is an as per inflation, so salaries have been, they have to revise their salaries, okay. Yes, so make a workload. I mean, what will be the workload, sir? In RBI assistant, I have to work from 9:30 to 5:30, 5 days in a week. Saturdays, Sundays will be off. This is the workload. In this, the usual will be 10 a.m. to 5 a.m., but the work hours may get extended. Do you know why? Because you have to work for first Saturday and third Saturday. Only 6 days will be off in a week, like 4 Sundays and 2 Saturdays. Here 8 days will be off in a normal week, okay. Now, but your working hours may get extended. It depends upon your workload, okay. As I mentioned everywhere, whenever you are working as a PO or clerk in SBI or RBPS on other banks, you have to work much, sometimes for overload also. I mean, to be honest, I mean, there may be an extent in time due to because we have some financial year is close. You have to work more. You have to open some more account ledger. You have to complete. I mean, cash daily. There are much more work. So that time there may be a hectic schedule in that. Okay. So, sir, career growth. If I got selected as an RBI assistant, what could be the hierarchy for promotion and all that? If I got selected for SBI clerk, what could be the, I mean, my promotion scale and all that? Okay. So in RBI assistant, then officer assistant manager, then you will get a manager grade, you will get senior manager, chief manager, and till deputy governor of RBI. It depends upon how many exams you will qualify. It depends on exams, my dear. Okay, it is not like that. So junior assistant, then you will be, SBI clerk is nothing but the junior assistant. Okay, if you got selected, I mean, if promoted, you will be trainer officer, deputy manager, manager, chief manager, assistant general manager, deputy manager, and so on. But it also depends on exam. You have to qualify some exam, JAIIB, CAIIB, then you will be obviously promoted from one to another. Okay, sir, what about the promotion in SBI, PO, and all that? We have seen that frequently. There's a frequently promotion or frequently transfer for 3 to 4 years or 2 to 3 years. But in case of SBI clerk, mostly it take 5 years or maybe taken 5 years. So it may be more than that. But in case of same as RBI assistant, it mostly take 5 years to get transferred. And if we talk about some cities like Mumbai, it take more than 10 years or 10 years also. Now, it is up to you, my dear. Hope I just give my 100% here comparison. What was the condition? What was everything I have built here? I mean, I just put, I mean, in front of you. What is this? This is the Reserve Bank of India assistant clerk or banking sector job. You can call it a clerk level job or assistant job in RBI assistant. But here it is the State Bank of India, same assistant or clerk in banking sector. You can call it as clerk or assistant, same in SBI. So now it is up to you on the basis of parameters, some salary, everything I have just put in front of you. You just make a comparison. In case you have any comment you can make, any suggestion, you can join my comment group. You can tell me there. Okay. Yes, I hope you guys like this session. I hope that you have got everything regarding this. Okay, those people who are just trying to, I mean, start their journey for banking and all that, wants to complete their banking, I mean, foundation part. Okay, this is banking foundation batch. You are, I mean, this will be from 0 to advanced level, minder, basic to advanced level, everything will be covered. Okay, it is Lakshya batch. Okay, it will be in both in English as well as bilingual. Okay, those who, I mean, some people can join this depends upon you which language you prefer. Okay, in case get maximum discount, you can use a code UMER. You can get the maximum discount for this also. No, so sir, there is one thing that's very important for you guys, personalized banking mentorship program, in which we are mostly, I mean, what we are focused is that we have to get like 100 POs in this year 2023. We are planning for that. Okay, admissions are quite close. I mean, we are just now quite close to close this admission. Okay, now, I mean, more than 90 we have got. Okay, for that there are some seats, maybe 10 or some seats are left. It will be for personalized banking mentorship program. everything will be in this. In this, it will be everything. Okay, teacher will be allocated to you, teachers will be allocated to you. In field you have problem, every week where there will be meeting and everything, you will be monitor what you are doing and what you have to do. Teacher will guide you, and you will get some physical books also, 4 or more than 5 physical books. Okay, and I mean there will be everything. Okay, if you got selected for mains also, there will be free interviews for you. Okay, you don't have to pay anything. Okay, so live classes, you can access every class, you can access every every test, everything you can access, or you can use code UMAR to get maximum discount also. Okay, now UMER. Okay, now in case you have any suggestion, anything, you can join my Telegram group. This is called by Umar Mir. You can ask me there. You can follow my Telegram, Instagram channel. I have an Instagram channel on which I just mostly upload the motivation on Sharia and all that. You can join this one also. Okay, and you can comment your views regarding this RBI assistant and SBI clerk. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye bye, take care, and best of luck for your future, my dear.